Model Making Guru is sponsored by emodels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. emodels.co.uk. Make something awesome. Hey everyone, it's Foxx from Model Making Guru here. Hello. Time for more tactical shopping action. Yes. You may have seen on my Facebook earlier on today, it was the first birthday of my local Warhammer store. First birthday because it's been there for a year as a Warhammer store. The fact it's been a Games Workshop store a little bit further down the road for the last 30 odd years. Don't need to know about that. So I thought I'd pop along, primarily because there were freebies and there was cake. I'll do anything for cake. I'll do anything for free food. You know what I'm like. So I popped along, accidentally fell into the store as usual, and I picked up some bits and bobs, so I thought I'd show you what I've picked up. There was one thing I was actually going for anyway, and I was waiting for Patreon payday to come so I could go and get it, and that is this puppy, the Astra Militarum Valkyrie. I don't know what that means. I don't know anything about this. I just got this because it looks cool. I was tight between this and an Imperial Knight, and I can't quite afford the Imperial Knight yet, so I got this instead. Looks awesome. It's like a proper dropship, sci-fi dropship tile styly thing. Two pilots. There's two guys in the back doing their side guns bit, and the door opens and there's a full interior. So yeah, I really want to pick this one up because it looks awesome, and I'm going to have some great fun painting and weathering that, making it look all battered. It kind of looks like something of Alien. It's like an alien dropship. So we're going to have some fun with that. It's going to be way off yet. I've got loads of other stuff to do first, but I wanted to pick this up now so it can go into my pile of shame and sit there gathering dust. So yes, I picked up the Valkyrie, and I'll get the Imperial Knight at some other time. I also picked up another little kit. I picked up the what's this? Astra Militarum Sentinel. Don't say it's a rip-off of an ATST. It's a rip-off of an ATST. Let's just be honest. It's an ATST. You can build it with the dude in, or you can cover all that up so it looks even more like an ATST. No copyright infringement here. Now I bought this for a very specific reason. I'm not going to make this. I'm not actually going to make this ever. I'm not going to paint it or build it or anything. I bought this because my mate Busby, I've been bugging him for ages to do a little build series for you guys on here on Model Making Guru. Because I kind of got him into the model making, and I'm sort of showing him how to do it, and I'm teaching him, and he's kind of, you know, doing his own thing now. So I've been bugging him for ages to come and do some filming for you, and it's not easy because, you know, time constraints and, you know, job and stuff like that. So we've been trying to plan it, but basically what I said was, I will buy you a kit, and the sort of the quid pro quo is, I'll buy you a little kit, you have to come and build it and paint it on camera to do a little video series for the channel. So he's like, okay. So I got him this, and it's just a little sweet little kit, little bloke in a walker basically. It's not an ATST. Looks quite cool, and it should be a nice simple paint job. I've been telling him how much fun it is to paint with brushes instead of airbrushes. He's learning airbrush, and he's learning some cool weathering techniques. He doesn't have his own YouTube channel or anything like that, or have his own page or anything like that. He's just doing it for fun. But I've been egging him to do something on the Guru channel for a while. Partially because I'm trying to encourage him, because he's having great fun and he's actually really good, and partially because it's content I don't have to make. Yeah, it's content I can provide for you without me actually having to make the effort, which is really nice. Sorry, that was my internal dialogue there, a bit actually out loud and being spoken. Sorry about that. So yes, so I've got that. I don't know when it will happen, but at some point hopefully I'm going to get Busby to sit at the bench and make this over a few episodes, and we'll have a video build for you, a Busby builds series. Now there were freebies as well. I got myself, because I spent some money with them, I got a little carry bag, which is quite cool. Got the Imperial Eagle, and it's one of those like bag for life type bags, so it's quite nice quality. So I'll keep that. That's kind of cool. I got a freebie wrist thing with the Imperial Eagle on it, and I got a little tiny badge which goes on my safari jacket lapel. It's great because it's a brown jacket and a black badge, so you can't see it. And I got a freebie T-shirt with the Imperial Eagle on it, which just happens to be extra large, which is fine because it fits. I thought, I didn't know what I'd get for free. I didn't know what you got. So he said, here you go, a bag full of stuff. I'm like, cool. And it just happens to fit. I kind of thought I'm going to get like some child-sized T-shirt, but no, I got that. So that's kind of cool. You would have seen me wearing that in my little time-lapse thing earlier on when I was building the veg trug. So that's it really. I just wanted to show you, and another little update as to what I've been spending money on. Yeah, Yeah. So those are going to go, I say, the little kit's going to be for Busby to build at some point in the future, who knows when. And the Valkyrie is going to go into my backlog, into my pile of shame. There's loads of other stuff I've got to do before I even start building that, so it's going to be a way off yet. But I wanted to show you, just so you know it's in the future. I will be doing over the next few months, I probably will do, excuse me, the old frog in the throat. This requires coffee. Hang on. People are now wincing because I put my coffee cup on the modelling bench. I know, on the cutting mat. I know. You hate me now, don't you? Big ring of coffee. There's nothing there. See, nothing there. Yeah, I will be doing a few more Warhammer builds over the next few months. Don't panic. I'm not going to become a Warhammer channel. I'm just having great fun with their paints, with the Citadel paints, and I'm going to be using them a lot more. And there are a few kits that they make that I really want to build, like that Valkyrie and the Imperial Knight, because the kits look awesome. The models that come out as look great. I don't care what the kit is about. You know, I don't care about the tabletop game or the lore and mythos. There's no interest in it. It just looked cool. And like I've always said to people, at the end of the day, ultimately, it doesn't really matter what I build. Although obviously, if you're interested in what I'm building, that's an extra bonus. It doesn't really matter what I build, because what I'm focusing on is not so much the model itself, but the techniques I'm using to get the finished product. So, and I'm the same when I'm watching other people's channels and their builds. I watch people build tanks and planes and all kinds of things that I don't really care about. I don't care about planes. I don't want to make a plane or a tank or a boat. But I watch them because I want to see how they make it and how they paint it and how they weather it. So, you know, don't worry, I'm not going to become a Warhammer channel. I'll still be doing Gunpla. I will be starting to do, over, you know, the next year or so, I'm going to start making non-Gunpla kits, because I need to not just make Gunpla all the time, because not everybody likes Gunpla. But we will get a variation. But some of the Games Workshop kits are really cool. I'm not going to start doing figures. No, I don't do figures. You're not going to suddenly see me painting the Primarch of Spam Dangly Bomb or whatever. I don't know the names. You've seen my colour names. This is all silly names. But I'm not going to do figures, because not unless I suddenly become really good. So, yeah. But that's just really a quick heads up. So I just wanted to show you what we've got. And that's going to go into pile of shame for, like, December, probably. Anyway, that's going to do it. Stay tuned for more videos. I've still got the Tau Piranha on the go. Still got the Zaku. Still got the transit van. I might take a day off tomorrow just to recharge. And that's Sunday. And then during the week I'll crack on with the transit van and more of the Zaku, and eventually I'm going to get that damn Zaku finished. I'm sick of it now. You get to a point in a build where you've been doing it for so long that you think, I'm not interested in this model anymore, and I'm kind of getting close to that point with the Zaku. I love Zaku and I love the kit, but I'm getting to the point of, like, it's taking me so long, I'm like, I just want to stop building this now and just have it done. So yeah. But it doesn't mean I'm going to half-ass the paint job. It just means I'm getting really frustrated. Like I said in the other video the other day, it's getting to the point where everything is taking 24 to 48 hours to dry. And it's like, and that's kind of where the fun drops out of the hobby a little bit. You can get to this point where your mojo goes, because the techniques you're using are time intensive sometimes. Doing the thing doesn't take long, but waiting for it to be ready for the next step. And that's why I'm going to start seeing if I can use the Citadel stuff more often. I have a plan to do a Gunpla in Citadel paints, possibly in that kind of tabletop game style, painting it like it was a Citadel miniature. So we'll see how that comes out. But yeah, I am going to start using the Citadel stuff more often, because it's great. I'll still do normal traditional stuff every now and then, like the Yamato. That's going to be normal traditional stuff, because I'm going to airbrush that. But do expect to see a bit more of the Citadel stuff and that kind of product and build, just because it means I can get things done. And I can get builds going, and they don't take forever to film, and that means I can give you guys more content. Anyway, I'm waffling on now. I've done that video already. Anyway, take care. Hang on. I've just built that veg truck. If you watch my Facebook page, I've just built that thing to go outside with all the plants, and I'm really knackered. Got a blister and everything. I decided to kind of make it, but instead of using all the correct tools, I decided to half-ass it and say, I'm going to have a screwdriver and a pair of pliers, and that's all I'm going to use. That was a bad move, because it wasn't even a ratchet screwdriver. So I've got manly blisters. I'm tired now. So yes, I'm going to have a day off tomorrow on Sunday, and we'll be back doing stuff on Monday. So anyway, take care of yourselves. I shall speak to you soon. I shall see you soon. Thank you to everybody for all your comments over the last few days from the last few videos. I love you all, and we'll see you soon with more stuff. So until then, go make something cool, go do something cool, and adios amoebas.